Welcome once again to my channel Blue Chip Finance, and from this video we are going to discuss one new topic, and that is inventory management. And the first video of inventory management, first we discuss about EOQ, Economic Order Quantity, or you can say simply quantity, or you can say optimal order quantity. So it is the topic of inventory management. और इन्वेंटरी मैनेजमेंट की अगर बात की जाए तो इन्वेंटरी मैनेजमेंट के हिसाब से ऑपरेशन एंड प्रोडक्शन मैनेजमेंट के अंदर एक बड़ी बुनियादी अहमियत जो है ये टॉपिक रखता है। और उसके बिहाइंड वजह क्या है कि इन्वेंटरी को मैनेज करने के अंदर इसका डायरेक्ट इम्पैक्ट जो है वो आपका कॉस्ट ऑफ प्रोडक्शन के ऊपर जाता है। फॉर एग्ज़ाम्पल, अगर आप रॉ मटेरियल या इन्वेंटरी अगर आपके स्टॉक में ज़्यादा हो जाती है तो उसको होल्ड करने की कॉस्ट, कैरी करने की कॉस्ट, डेफिनेट सी बात है कि वो कॉस्ट जो है उस प्रोडक्ट की उसमें इजाफ़ा भी करती है। और अगर उसको बेहतर तरीके से मैनेज किया जाए तो वो ओवरऑल कॉस्ट के अंदर वो रिडक्शन भी लेके आती है। और कॉस्ट को रिड्यूस करना किसी भी मैनेजमेंट का बुनियादी जो उसके फंक्शंस हैं उनमें से एक फंक्शन है कि कैसे आपने इन्वेंटरी को एफिशिएंटली एंड इफ़ेक्टिवली आपने उसको कंज्यूम करना है, या उसको होल्ड करना है, या उसको कैरी करना है। और लेकिन अगर दूसरे एंगल से देखा जाए तो अगर फॉर एग्ज़ाम्पल इन्वेंटरी को इफ़ेक्टिवली मैनेज नहीं किया गया तो ये मैनेज ना करने की वजह जो अभी पीछे रीज़न हमने डिस्कस किया उसके बिल्कुल अपोजिट, कि आपने इन्वेंटरी को बहुत कम पैमाने के ऊपर आपने रखा हुआ है कॉस्ट को बचाने के चक्कर में, जिसकी रीसेंट एग्ज़ाम्पल अभी हाल ही में पिछले दिनों में कोविड की सिचुएशन के अंदर एक नई चीज़ जो देखने में मिली, और बहुत सारी कंपनीज़ जो हैं उन्होंने अपना मैन्युफैक्चरिंग और प्रोडक्शन यूनिट जहां और रीजंस की वजह से बंद किया, वहां पे इन्वेंटरी का अवेलेबल ना होना भी उनकी प्रोडक्शंस के बंद होने का जो है सबब या कॉज आप कह सकते हैं वो बना। तो इस वीडियो के अंदर हम इकोनॉमिक ऑर्डर क्वांटिटी को हम डिस्कस करेंगे, दैट हाउ कैन वी कैलकुलेट इकोनॉमिक ऑर्डर क्वांटिटी, और व्हाट इज़ इकोनॉमिक ऑर्डर क्वांटिटी। इकोनॉमिक ऑर्डर क्वांटिटी क्वांटिटी का ऑर्डर प्लेस करने की वो क्वांटिटी है जो कि आपकी जो होल्डिंग और कैरिंग कॉस्ट है वो उसको लीस्ट सतह के ऊपर या लेवल के ऊपर रखती है। तो हम देखते हैं जी, तो इस सेम बुक ऑपरेशन एंड प्रोडक्शन मैनेजमेंट बाय जे हेजर, उसकी बुक से क्वेश्चन लिया गया है। विलियम बेविल्स कंप्यूटर ट्रेनिंग स्कूल इन रिचमंड स्टॉक्स वर्कबुक्स विद द फॉलोइंग कैरेक्टरिस्टिक्स: डिमांड which is resembled by D is equals to 19,500 units per year. Ordering cost which is denoted by S is $25 per order, and holding cost is equals to, which is denoted by S, or at some level it is considered as carrying cost, is equals to H, and that is equals to $4 per unit per year. And calculates the economic order quantity for the workbooks. B, what are the annual holding cost for the workbooks, and what are the annual ordering cost. So in first step we are going to calculate economic order quantity. There are different formulas for economic order quantity, but here we are going to follow the economic order quantity formula which is given in the book, and that is Q equals to under root of 2 ds over H, where EOQ or simply Q is equals to economic order quantity, whereas 2 is a constant and D is your demand and S is your ordering cost and H is your holding or carrying cost. So just simply first of all we extract data from the question. So as you are seeing here that demand is 19,500 units per year and ordering cost S is 25 and carrying or holding cost H is 4. So just simply put the data into this formula. So 2 multiplied by 19500 multiplied by 25 and divided by 4, and finally after the calculation the result is 493.71. Either you can take as 493 or you can take as 494. You can say that order must be consist on 493 to 494 units. And B option is what are the annual holding cost for the workbook. So annual holding cost formula to calculate for annual holding cost is Q divided by 2 multiplied by H. Holding cost is already given here, as you are seeing that holding cost is 4 unit, but for annual holding cost formula should be applied, and that is equals to Q divided by 2 multiplied by H, and Q is your EOQ which you calculated in step A. So 493 we assumed here that it is 493. So 493 divided by 2 multiplied by holding cost, that is 4. So result is 986. So your annual holding cost is 986. And annual ordering cost is equals to D divided by Q multiplied by S. So D is your demand and your demand is 19500 and Q is economic order quantity, that is 493, and ordering cost is denoted by S. So your ordering cost is 25. So 988.84 is your annual ordering cost. So these three are very important formulas. Initially in the first step you should remember these three formulas. Now we move to the next example, and that is Henry Crouch's law office has traditionally ordered ink refill 60 units at a time. So here units or economic order quantity is given in the question, 60 units at a time. They place order of 60 units at a time. So economic order quantity or Q is 60. The firm estimates that carrying cost is 40% of the $10. So your carrying cost, which is holding or carrying cost, is 40% of 10, or you can say 0.4 multiplied by 10 equals to 4. And that annual demand is about 240 units per year. So D or annual demand is 240 units per year. The assumptions of the basic EOQ model are thought to apply. For what value of ordering cost would its action be optimal? So ordering cost is missing here. We can say that S is missing here. So formula is equals to EOQ equals to 2ds divided by H under root. So economic order quantity is 60 and 2 is constant, and multiplied by demand is 240 units per year. S is missing here. We are going to find out and divide by H. H equals to 4. and after the simplification of this equation, it will become 60 equals to 480 multiplied by s divided by 4, and finally it will be equals to 60 equals to 120 s under root, and s under root is equals to 60 divided by 120 under root. And after taking square on both sides, the answer, or you can say s will be equals to 30. So in B option, if the true ordering cost turns out to be much greater than your answer to part A, what is the impact on the firm's ordering policy? So it is a theoretical based question कि अगर आपकी ऑर्डरिंग कॉस्ट जो है वो टर्न आउट टू बी मच ग्रेटर देन योर आंसर टू पार्ट ए, अगर आपके पार्ट ए से इसकी जो ऑर्डरिंग कॉस्ट है वो अगर बढ़ती है तो व्हाट इज़ द इम्पैक्ट ऑन द फर्म्स ऑर्डरिंग पॉलिसी, तो फिर फर्म जो है वो अपने ऑर्डरिंग की पॉलिसी को कैसे रिविजिट करेगी, तो इसके ऊपर आप सोचें और आप इसका आंसर दें. Third example, that Madeline Themis Dream Store sells water beds and assorted supplies. Her best-selling bed has an annual demand of 400 units, so D should be equals to 400 units. Ordering cost is $40, so your S is 40, and holding cost is $5 per unit per year. So holding cost, that is equals to H, is equals to $5 per unit. So in option A, to minimize the total cost, how many units should be ordered each time an order is placed? And in B, if the holding cost per unit was $6 instead of 5, what would be the optimal order quantity? So in first step, first of all, extract the data. Demand D is 400 units, ordering cost S is 40, holding cost H is $5 per unit, and just apply the EOQ, which is equal to 2DS divided by H2 multiplied by 400 multiplied by 40 divided by 5, and finally EOQ, or simply Q, is equals to 80. Now if we change or raise the holding cost equals to 6, then what would happen? So 2DS divided by H2 400 multiplied by 40 divided by 6, and 32,000 divided by 6, and finally your EOQ is 73. So as you observe in this question that when we took holding cost as 5 per unit, our economic order quantity was 80, and when our holding cost H increased from 5 to 6, our economic order quantity turns to 73, or we can say it is reduced. So I want to divert your attention to the previous question and just link that question to this question, that in this question, if the true ordering cost turns out to be much greater than your answer to part A, what is the impact on the firm's ordering policy? So just consider this question and try to answer that part. So these were three questions in part A, and in next coming video we will discuss more questions related to economic order quantity, and we will definitely see that in different conditions what will happen to economic order quantity, and how can we calculate different parameters with the help of economic order quantity formula. So till then, stay safe, take care of yourself and other persons around you. Thank you.